Well, it's bubbling up very nicely here. A true showbiz occasion reserved for the football glitterati. And you wonder what its protagonists have up their sleeves. It feels like the only game. It's all about the here and the now. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, Jim, you've seen a lot of this type of tournament. What are you thinking about it?
Yeah, these games, Peter, are a real learning curve because you're coming up against teams and individual opponents that are unlikely to stick to what you'd really like them to do. That plays on your concentration and your ability to improvise against what you're facing, whilst playing your part in your own team's tactics. So it really is time to switch on here.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So, just who will seize their moment?
Well, having been involved in quite a few games of this stature, Peter, you can never get enough of this. It really is quite surreal.
Kvaratskhelia. And he's gone backward here. Can he finish? And he's there to clear it. Fabian Ruiz. Doué. Gets his pass away. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too, so I'd expect him to make a big attacking contribution no matter what his team's tactics are today.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. Oh, what a... Can he finish? A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hakimi, quarter of an hour played. João Neves, still goalless. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And through to the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. He's got away. Nice control. Done delicately. Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played into space out wide. João Neves. And the counter is on. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Has a goal! Goal! And the deadlock is broken in the final. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. And he has been fouled there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Nuno Mendes. Can he get onto this? Mendes picks it up out wide. And he's straight offside. Vitinha. There's the crossfield ball. Doué. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Hollingshead is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kvaratskhelia. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, it's obvious more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
So it's half-time in the grand finale, leading 1-0 at the break. And we're up and running. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Kvaratskhelia. Looking for the runner. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Messi. Quality ball. Pinches it off him. João Neves. Now it's Messi. Cavani. Oh, the clearance is short. Nuno Mendes. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Gonzalo Ramos. He's in plenty of space here. João Neves. Backward it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
No, he's seen through all of that. Nuno Mendes looking to go deep. And that has been knocked clear. Strong running down that left flank.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Hakimi. Now João Neves. Here's Vitinha. Doué. And Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. He's had it taken off him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Ramos. With the finishing line very much in sight now. Just a few moments from glory. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hakimi. Songs of praise cascading from the stands, but the mood here could not be any more tense.
Yeah, the feeling in the air that one mistake, one lapse in concentration could change it all.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just 5 minutes left. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. I think we're just about done here. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz puts his foot on the gas. Deftly away. And he skips past his man.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Hakimi. And time is up. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
de trafic qui s'affiche sur le grand écran.